Good day, fellas. James back here for the Celtic Railway. Just going to give a quick update on the things we got done today, or last week or so. I've been under the weather, so things are a bit slower, but I'll give you a quick overview of what we got done and what's yet to come. And we're now in the room. I got most of the... We'll start this corner here. There's my pink spot for some girls that want to see some pink. There it is. That's all you're going to get. Table starts here. It's 8 feet from here to the wall and 4 foot wide. This section right here, 2 foot wide. For those who would like the metric system, 60 centimeters. And then it goes right down to the wall at the far end, which is 12 foot. And then a 3 foot wide by 11 foot strip. This part here, I got to finish putting some material on to level it off. And then a small spot here, which is 2 by 6. And then a 6 by 4 other table, which will be done. You'll see it, most of this table came from my old set. So some of it's painted, some of it's not painted. So what I'm going to do is finish off this. I'll paint all one solid color because it makes things easier to draw lines on. I'll show you an expo right here. This part's painted, and you can see the pencil line fairly easily. On the stuff that's not painted, trying to see the pencil line from a distance, it's hard. And that's why I prefer to paint mine just a light color, white or light gray, so that you can see the markings on it. And then when you glue something down or repaint it, the paint's not going to run because it won't be soaking into the wood on you. All right, folks, so this is what we're going to say. So like I said, I'll finish off this today, and I'll give you another expo when it's finished with the coat of paint on it so it looks nice and pretty. Good afternoon. It's the same day, about 3 hours later, and I got my decking all done on the table. I got one coat of gray paint on to lighten things up so you can see how things are laying out and make it a little bit easier, and it keeps the dust on a little bit and easier to work with. And we'll just give you a little eyeball view. As you can see, there's pretty deck. They call it Cape Cod Gray. Just a cheap can of paint they left over from doing my deck. Although it's the outdoor paint, it will last long. And it soaks in pretty good. In a lot of spots that I haven't painted before will soak in like a sponge. And depending on how much it soaks in, I may come back and give it a second coat. But most of the time I don't have to. But you can see the lines will be easier to see from a distance. And it gives a good base for something. If you want to glue down something down to it, it gives a good base for it to glue onto. If you want to use glue, I don't use glue very often because if you go to move something, it's hard to take the glue off as opposed to pull up a staple or a little screw. So, all right, so that's it for ladies and gentlemen for a little bit. And then we'll start designing a layout. I got a couple ideas in mind. This is going to take like I said, it's imagination for a lot of it, but you have to work with what you got. So hopefully my ear infection will go away and I can stand still and not fall over. It's not fun being dizzy all the time. But as my wife says, I'm always dizzy anyways, who cares? On that note, folks, yeah, right. On that note, we'll see you later. Everybody remember, have fun. It's your layout. And God bless. Goodbye, everybody.